Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Banfield and this is Drop Dead Serious. I have a story to bring you out of California, and I am telling you, I have been in this business long enough to see a few things, and I think I'm seeing a few things in this story out of California. That said, I can't be certain if my spidey senses are right, but nutshell, woman says she's hit over the head in a parking lot at a store, and when she comes to, her 7-month-old baby is gone. She gives interviews, and so does her husband. And the internet kind of lit up, shall I say. It's giving a bit of Susan Smith vibes, although I will say this, if this really happened to her, it would be horrendous that she were going through, people who don't believe her, services that are cut back. If anybody thinks she's lying and she isn't, it would be the worst thing in the world. If she is lying, it is the worst thing in the world. But it's a big, big story with an interview that you can dissect. And so in this episode, I do exactly that. I call the expert, the guy who's worked with all the government agencies, including the FBI and the U.S. military, to talk about the nonverbal cues, the stuff that you aren't saying, but you're saying with your face. And so Scott Rouse, the expert, is going to join me in just a moment to go through all of these issues and find out if what we're seeing is the real deal or if it is a big, fat lie. All of that coming up in just a moment. But first, a very big thank you to you for being my viewer and my listener. I cannot do this podcast. I cannot have this channel without you. I also can't do that without my sponsors because they really make this podcast happen, like Morgan & Morgan, which is a company that I've partnered with. And if there's anything that Drop Dead Serious has shown me, and probably you, it's that the world is really unpredictable, and having a good lawyer is a very, very smart move. I highly recommend it. And that's where Morgan & Morgan comes in, because it's a firm with over 1,000 attorneys all over the country. And let me tell you, they win so many of their cases. Just a couple of stats. In the past few months, Morgan & Morgan secured a $9.3 million verdict for a car crash victim in Florida, and a $5.6 million verdict for another car accident victim in Atlanta, not to mention the $1.8 million in Kentucky after the insurance company offered a mere $5,000 in the case. So even if you think that your case isn't a big one, your case isn't worth millions, why not start a claim and actually find out? It is easy and free to check. Morgan & Morgan makes it so easy. You can start a claim right from your phone, and it only takes 8 clicks. That's it. So if you're injured, start your claim, take a peek. Just go to